Alright guys, this is going to be regarding an Impact Wrestling review. Look, I want to review Impact this week. Don't get me wrong. Impact was something I was looking forward to this week. Lately how Raw and SmackDown has been as of late, I really was excited for Impact. Impact to me for the past month has been very good to decent. I love Destination X. It was a solid pay-per-view. But there's one problem. You see, normally, I would give an Impact review. I don't care how late it is compared to other Impact reviews. I don't care if I miss it. But the thing is, I'm going out tonight. And normally, if I could go out tonight, I have it recorded on my damn DVR. But guess what? Viacom and DirecTV are at war. Yes, I'm a DirecTV user. So pretty much the only way I can watch Impact is if I catch it live on a stream. Because Spike TV takes for fucking ever for them to upload their impacts on their website. I swear to God, they take forever for them to upload a full episode of Impact. And this video is kind of me upset about the whole situation. I know it's totally different than the whole wrestling and sports that I do on this channel, but by God, I really need to make this video. So, if you guys don't know the situation, and this mainly is for people who are not customers of DirecTV that don't know the situation, why people are freaking out about it, for UKers out there that don't understand the situation, people outside the United States that don't understand the situation, this is what's been going down. So, Viacom, if you don't know what channels Viacom owns channels such as MTV, BET, VH1, all the Nickelodeon channels that include Teen Nick and Nicktoons. They also own Spike TV. Viacom is a successful TV organization. You know, they've been a pretty damn successful organization. They have like marquee channels. They expanded their range and audience. They have like the Latin MTV. They also have, I believe, like Latin American Entertainment Channel. I don't know if you get in your area, but in certain areas there's that LET. You know, they've done a good job expanding their range. Viacom, you know, their main channels, though, if you did not know, were MTV and Nickelodeon. Spike TV is not really one of Viacom's main channels. And so what Viacom really wanted to do with DirecTV, and this is not DirecTV's fault at all. Listen, DirecTV has been fighting battles since last year, okay? Look at DirecTV's situation. Late last year, in October, there was rumors that Fox and DirecTV were going to cut ties with everything. And there was rumors of how, you know, oh yeah, if Fox cut ties with it, how are they going to do Sunday Ticket, NFL Sunday Ticket? Because Fox provides games to NFL Sunday Ticket. They were going to get rid of FX, Fuel TV, you know, all the Fox stations. And really, to me, as a UFC fan, where the UFC produces most of their content, I would miss a lot of good free fights. I swear I would. The only fights I would probably get to see are the pay-per-views and most likely the, what's it called? Strikeforce events. Because I am a Strikeforce fan too. I'm a overall MMA fan except for Bellator. And I can't even watch Bellator anymore because Viacom took away Spike. But the thing is, Viacom, you know, the whole time when DirecTV was trying to focus on getting their Fox deal done, thankfully they got the Fox deal done. You know, we were supposed to lose Fox channels on November 1st, and fuck, you guys, if you think the Viacom thing was bad, if DirecTV owners would have lost Fox, they would have lost a shit ton of people. I can guarantee you that. FX has shows that people love watching, like Sons of Anarchy, and I always forget the other show that's like redneck style. I always forget, but Sons of Anarchy is definitely a huge one. So, you know, Viacom pretty much said to DirecTV, look, you know, our channels are pretty successful. We are popular channels in your market, which is kind of true. Nickelodeon is very popular, especially if you look at what Disney Channel and Cartoon Network have been doing as of late. They really are not on the level as Nickelodeon. I mean, Nickelodeon still has classics like SpongeBob. You know, I don't know what else they have on there. I just know they have SpongeBob. I know they're bringing back Fairly Odd Parents, but they do have really good programs, Nickelodeon. They also have iCarly, which is also one of the more popular, I don't know why, but it is popular. It's one of the more popular shows on Nickelodeon. And also, what's that one show with Victoria Justice? Victorious? I think so. Victorious. I'm not sure if that's right. If you're a Nickelodeon fan, comment down below. But Victorious. So those are 3 top shows for Nickelodeon. Not only that, on Teen Nick at nights, they will also show all these 90s shows, and that has been very good, successful rate. Like they had All That, they had Hey Arnold, Rugrats. You get the drill. All 90s shows. So they would show all these shows and they would be successful. And then on MTV, and also on Teen Nick, they have Degrassi, and Degrassi is one of the more popular teen dramas out there. And then also on MTV, you got your Rob Dyrdek Fantasy Factory. You got top 20 songs. You got all this stuff. VH1 is pretty successful when it comes to reality shows. So Viacom pretty much has a successful company. They have good channels. Now on Spike TV really for me, I'm just an Impact Wrestling fan, MMA Uncensored fan, and I'll watch Bellator if I'm feeling up to it. That's pretty much what I will watch on Spike. I don't watch A Thousand Ways to Die. I think that show is really corny. They got rid of that. Fuck, what was that one? Lethal Warrior, Deadliest Warriors. I think that was called the one where they were like, oh, a Spartan versus a ninja. Who would fucking win? I think it was called Deadliest Warriors. I'm not sure, but I don't even know if that show's still around. I would watch it though. But the thing with Viacom is they really want to kind of say, hey, listen, DirecTV, we're successful. We want 30% more for our customers are paying. And Viacom wanted to make sure you are paying more for having their channels. But see, what DirecTV likes to do is they have certain channel packages. And if you guys are not a DirecTV subscriber, you wouldn't know. But if you are, you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. See, with DirecTV, how their contract works is you can pick and choose what channels you want and what channels you don't want. So let's say I only want to have HBO and Showtime for the movie packages. I don't want Cinemax. I don't want all these other useless ones. I just want the HBO package and the Showtime package. I would only get those. I wouldn't have to pay for the whole movie package, which is a lot of money. Say if I'm a sports fan and I want the sports package, but I know I'm not going to watch NHL Network. I know I'm not going to watch MLB Network. I have no interest in those sports. So why would I watch it? I would only sign up to get NFL Network and NBA Network because I do have an interest in that. So really, to be honest, a lot of these other packages that come with DirecTV, they're very flexible. You can really say what channels you want and don't want. Now, in my household, my mom just said, oh, I'm just going to sign it. And she just signed everything. I don't know why. She just did. But Viacom, they didn't want that. They said, hey, look, if you want the people to do that, they're going to have to pay 30% more. They have to pay 30% more for all our channels. Our channels are high demand. And they really want people to pay for this shit. They want people to pay for all the channels 30% more. And not let people pick and choose. Because DirecTV, although they're faulty sometimes, I'll admit, DirecTV is not the best. Okay? I'm not saying DirecTV is the ultimate god of cable or satellite. It all depends on your flavor. But DirecTV, for the longest time that I had it, they've been reliable. They've always been reliable. I've never had problems with ordering a pay-per-view on on DirecTV, getting refunds from DirecTV for certain events that didn't go as well, and we call them, we're like, hey, we need a refund. Customer service, I never had a problem with DirecTV. I mean, hell, before I moved into this house, like many people do not know this, I moved into this house before my family did, because my college was right down the street, and I told my mom, hey, can I just move into the house because it would just be easier for me to locate and it would save me gas and it would save me a lot of time. And she said, yeah. So we moved all our stuff in, my stuff in to this house. I didn't have internet, but all of a sudden the DirecTV guy comes and he already has DirecTV set up. DirecTV was set up before I even had a TV in this fucking house before I moved here. How sick is that? DirecTV knew what's up. They were just like there already. DirecTV is a very friendly service to me. I do like DirecTV. I'm not going to say it's the best because obviously it has its faults. Obviously, sometimes the rates are a lot of money. Sometimes the satellite goes out for no reason. It's not perfect, but I've never had a problem when it came down to customer service with DirecTV. But what I do have a problem with is Viacom blowing their load. Look, Viacom, I understand this. You have all these fucking channels. All these channels are pretty damn successful. I wouldn't call BET that much successful. I wouldn't call VH1 that much successful. But when you look at, or even Spike TV. But MTV and Nickelodeon, yeah, I'll tip my hat off to you. They have provided very good TV shows, especially when I was a little kid. I would not want to watch Cartoon Network unless Pokemon and what other show was on Cartoon Network? I can't even remember. Like Zoids, I think. I don't know. Oh, and Dragon Ball Z, of course. But Those are like the only 3 shows I would watch on Cartoon Network. I didn't want to watch anything else. I want to watch Fairly Odd Parents. Fucking SpongeBob, Rugrats, not all grown up, just Rugrats. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I want to watch. I give you that. You guys are very successful when it comes down to the Nickelodeon MTV line. But to me, it's just kind of ridiculous that you want your basically the people who own DirecTV to really buy into your product of bullshit. You really think that your product, your company, is worth more than most of the movie packages on DirecTV, and then most of the sports packages on DirecTV, and they really don't think through. Now, I'm pretty sure Viacom and their contract with DirecTV, I'm pretty sure Viacom is getting screwed too. I'm pretty sure Viacom is not getting paid as much as they thought with DirecTV, and this is the only reason why they're having a problem with DirecTV. Because maybe Uverse, Verizon, all the other Dish Network, all the other companies, they're probably paying Viacom a good amount. But the thing is with DirecTV that Viacom does not realize is DirecTV it provides for almost everyone. It has all these channels. It's like pretty much Dish Network and DirecTV. I consider them the same thing. I don't know, Dish Network users. You guys tell me below like what channels you probably have different than DirecTV. I'm actually really curious because I've never had Dish Network. But see, DirecTV provides a lot more extra. They have the XM radio on here. We have the XM radio. You can listen to music on here. I don't know why there's XM radio on my DirecTV, but there is. They have like game channels on here where you can just play games for no reason. It's pretty cool, but the remote sucks as a controller. But they have a lot of other extra stuff that they're paying for, and then not to mention they have those packages for the sports fans. The MLB Sunday extra innings, the NBA, I believe like it's called Home Court. I think it's called Home Court. I don't know. Maybe that's a video game. NFL Sunday Ticket, NHL Off the Ice, NASCAR Hot Pass, and then there's one more. There's one more. Which one? Oh yeah, all the soccer. I forgot what it's called. Shit. Premier League Extra, I think it's called. I'm not sure if any of you guys have that. Please tell me. But they have all these other stuff that go down when it comes down to um, having contracts to, because they have to pay contracts to the NFL for allowing them to broadcast all the games. You have to pay contracts to the NBA. They have a bunch of other sports packages. Now, once again, like I said, I don't have another cable network, so please tell me down below. In your area, do you have those two? Do you have like the NBA Court Pass? Do you have the NHL Off the Ice? Do you have the NFL Sunday Ticket? I think NFL Sunday Ticket's only to DirecTV, but Viacom, I think they just kind of want more money because they know that DirecTV is such a powerhouse when it comes down to satellite, and it's such a good organization that they really want to take advantage of it. But really, to be honest, Viacom, let us choose what we want to watch, because the only channels I would really choose are Spike, Nickelodeon, Teen Nick, Nicktoons, and fuck MTV. Those were the only 4 I would choose. Dude, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I will watch the 90s Nickelodeon. That's what I watch. I watch Nicktoons because they have old episodes of the Fairly Odd Parents. I mean, when it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and you just have a sandwich in your hand, what else are you going to watch? And then Nickelodeon, well, I don't know, maybe just for... What if they're showing like Mike on movies? They show cool movies. But what I'm trying to get at here is that I just kind of find it funny that Viacom is asking a little bit too much. But what is your thoughts on the situation? Do you blame DirecTV or Viacom? I personally blame kind of both parties on this because maybe DirecTV is screwing Viacom a little bit and Viacom is asking a little bit too much. I'm more leaning on blaming Viacom, though, because of the way that they're asking for a little bit too much. But then again, DirecTV could be screwing them, and I don't know, because all DirecTV says is like, Viacom's fucking screwing you. You're a fucking piece of shit. Go contact DirecTV. And remember, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys understand this video. Understand why I put it up there. More of like an update on the on TNA reviews. Don't worry, I will start reviewing TNA more. It's just that, sometimes on Thursday nights if I go out and there's no TNA review, I hope you guys understand. Thank you all. I love you all. You're my fans. Like, dislike, subscribe, all that other stuff. And I'll talk to you all later.